He's Dylan.
He's Luke.
And we are the creators
of logi-art. Hi and welcome to the Link-A-Pix tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be showing you how to solve Link-A-Pix. Quite obviously, because it's a Link-A-Pix tutorial.
Okay, Dylan, what is a Link-A-Pix?
A Link-A-Pix is a puzzle that consists of a grid and numbers placed in the grid. Now, obviously, this is filming back to front, so the ones are the wrong way round. Which is a shame. But yeah, you'll just have to cope with that, because we
Basically, Link-A-Pix is solved by linking up the numbers to make a picture.
But we'll tell you more about that later in the How Do I Solve Link-A-Pix part of this tutorial.
Which is coming up now. Okay, so we've just decided to take a plunge underwater.
Basically, we put some effects on it just to make it more entertaining. Okay, now this is a standard Link-A-Pix puzzle. It's a 5x5 puzzle because that's just the size we use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Luke can count. Yes?
Oh yeah.
This is a pretty small one, but you'll be finding bigger ones on the website, like 10x10, 20x20, maybe even a 50x50.
And a colour one.
And yes, this is just black and white, but there will be colour ones. We've used black and white because
it's boring. Because we are boring.
Well, just because black and white ones are easier than coloured, and this is a tutorial, so we want it to be quite simple. Okay, now, basically, as Luke mentioned earlier, how to solve it is you join up the numbers.
Yeah, and I don't like being underwater, so I'm going to make us go back to land. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Ah,
we're back. That's better.
Okay, so as Luke said earlier, yeah, it is about joining up the numbers. But it isn't that easy.
No, it's really not as simple as it sounds, you know. I mean, I could just join up some numbers, look. 3, 2. Woo, just kind of scribble around.
You need to join up 2 of the same numbers.
Ooh,
so you need to join up like a 4 and a 4 and a 3 and a 3.
Yep.
Yeah. But there's also more, because you need to join them up in that amount of squares. So you need to join up 2 number 4s in 4 squares, like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's hope you can count like me.
Yes, let's hope you can count. So basically, if there's 2 4s, you join them up in 4 squares. If there's 2 2s, you join them up in 2 squares. If there's 2 89s, you join them up in 89 squares.
And now I'm just going to quickly tell you about 1 squares. If there's 1, you just colour that square in that the 1's on. It's that simple.
Because a 1 can't link to anything else in 1 square.
So I'm just going to quickly colour in the 1's.
So straight away colouring the 1's. And I don't actually think there will be any puzzles with 89 in them. Just for obvious reasons.
No, let's just hope there's not.
We might be mean.
Unless I just do like a whole page of 89, that'd be cool. An 89 square.
89.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
just have a quick think to yourself as to what we could fill in next.
Whenever you get a Link-A-Pix, always look for 1s because you can just colour those squares in straight away. And Luke, you haven't coloured it in well again.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do it quick so they don't get bored. Anyway, once you've coloured in all of the 1s, make sure you colour in all of the 2s next, because they can be easy, because 2 2s are next to each other.
When you're solving the Link-A-Pix, try and work up through the numbers. So start with 1, then go to 2, and then work your way up. Okay, so 2s join to another 2 in 2 squares. So basically 2 join to a 2 next to each other. In this one, we have 4 2s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, that 2 could join to either that 2 or it could join to that 2. Now this is where your brain comes in handy. Don't laugh, it does. You will see that that 2 can join to both 2s, but that 2 can only join to that 2, because you can't join up diagonally. And you also can't join up through other numbers, so if there was like a 3 there, you can't go through, but yeah, we'll get onto that later. So that 2 has to join up to that 2, so those 2 will be joined up, as Luke is doing now, very quickly. And then the other 2s are going to be joined up as well.
By my amazing colouring skills.
Which aren't amazing, as we found out when we filled them. Ow! Okay, now there are only 2 more links. There's the 3 link and then there's 4 link. Now, those are pretty easy because the 3 link can join up to the other 3 in 1, 2, 3.
And just to let you know, the numbers do include the squares that the numbers are on. So it would just be 1, 2, 3. It wouldn't be 3 in between the 2 numbers because that would be a 5. So it's 1, 2, 3.
So colour those 3s in.
A lot of it's just common sense, really.
Yeah, there are a few more rules for when it gets onto bigger numbers. Like, the links can't cross over each other. If you have that 3 there, and let's say there's a 3 and a 3 there, and you've already gathered it's that one, the other 3 can't go up like that, because they can't go through other numbers that have already been coloured in. Just because that makes more sense. And now there's 1 left, and it's the 4, and you can probably see where that goes. Well done. So Luke is going to colour that in, and then he should write down the title of what the answer is.
Once again, my amazing colouring skills. And what you should know about Link-A-Pix is that this one made a house. And the title's backwards.
Again,
I can't get the tutorials.
No, seriously, what else you should know is about coloured ones. Basically, it's the same, except
you have coloured links.
Yeah, you can only join links up if they're the same colour. So let's say you have a yellow 3 and a black 3. You can't join those 2 up because they're of
you can
different
only
colours.
join up the black 3 with another black 3.
And the yellow 3 with another yellow 3.
And guess what? You have to use yellow to link 2 yellow numbers, black to use 2 black numbers.
Yeah,
and
basically.
If you're doing them online, then you have them all there for you. Don't
now, if you have any questions, queries, just head over to the Contact Us page on www.logi-art.webs.com.
And if you're having trouble, but you think it's only 1 number that you need, just have a look on our forums and you'll find some answers, maybe from other people, or just start a new thread on the puzzle help topic. And also, remember to look at the website when we'll be uploading every Saturday new puzzles.
Keep checking out the calendar to find out when stuff is happening, and yeah, just enjoy solving Link-A-Pix.
Bye!
Bye!